Well, so I first learned of it through a Statesman article in 1995 when I moved here 20 years ago. And why Idaho is a very conservative state, it's also a very welcoming one. And I found, I mean, the story was tremendously sad, and it's a witch hunt, and destroyed so many lives and families. It doesn't seem like it fits, and I don't think that. I think what happened could have happened, in any other small town at the time, in that climate, in a McCarthy era of the 1950s. When I filed the suit, it was seen as sort of a Don Quixote, move, and how could it possibly happen in Idaho of all places? And people who and they did this, I think, out of a kindness, said to me, well, is this, I mean, for your career, I mean, do you really want to be associated with this, and do you think this will, other clients would, be offended by it, and which took me back, and I said, no, I think this is, the civil rights issue of our time, and I'm really proud to represent these people. They're fine, wonderful people, brave people who are my plaintiffs. It's, I think, especially for younger people in their teens and their 20s and 30s, I think they would find it incomprehensible to think that this sort of witch hunt occurred, and that people were turning, in their friends and family members. That's the Add the Words or Add the 4 Words campaign, and those are changes. We need those words added to our Human Rights Act. And I guess we could look back and say, we're not about that kind of hatred, and gay, lesbian, and bisexual people deserve, transgender people deserve the same protections and shouldn't be discriminated. It should not be legal to discriminate against them, in any manner.